Hello everyone and welcome to the Weekend Slice and welcome to Strife, the Veteran Edition. This is a game that has a very sort of unique place in gaming history because at the time when it came out, while if you just took a quick look at the gameplay, it was easy to sort of confuse it for a Doom clone because that was the time when a lot of Doom and Doom-like games and Doom clones were actually coming out. Strife actually did something that was unique at the time. It mixed in RPG elements. This is a gameplay design that, while in 1996 it was completely sort of unseen and unheard of, later on it was made very popular and appreciated through games like System Shock 2, Deus Ex, and the Bioshock series, and you can sort of consider Strife a precursor of that design mentality. In 1996 this was something that wasn't done at all. I picked this game up on Steam through the recent re-release done by Night Dive Studios, who also went to town a little bit on the game and its engine, adding all sorts of enhancements, allowing it to run at 1080p, modern settings. It even has 360 gamepad support. So when we jump into the game, which is going to be pretty soon, you're going to be a bit surprised because it won't look like a regular old Doom game. It doesn't have that sort of pixelated look because they've managed to sort of enhance the engine to the point where it actually looks a bit modern. Now, this is not going to be a Let's Play series in sort of the standard way that I do it. I'm going to try and do something special. I'm going to try and live stream and record at the same time, allowing me to, do a live stream and have videos to post for YouTube, split into chapters for later on. I haven't done this before, so I'm going to ask you guys to be sort of patient with me while I figure out how this is supposed to work as smoothly as possible. Also, this first entry here is just to talk about the game a little bit and give you sort of a feeling and my impressions so far of what little I've managed to play. It's going to look a little bit better than what I'm going to have posted later on from the live streams, because Strife, while it's not a new game, when you do live streams, you have to limit your quality settings depending on your upload speed and internet upload speed and on what sort of Twitch recommends. A lot of people are saying you don't have to follow Twitch. The Twitch recommendations for bandwidth, bitrate and things, because you can sort of do as much as you can. Like if you can go to a really, really high bitrate, you should do that. Well, the truth is that you shouldn't. Turns out that the fact is not a lot of people on this planet have great internet speeds, so they won't be able to watch your videos, your stream. With that in mind, this is going to be probably the best looking video out of the entire series, so keep that in mind when moving forward. I'm not reducing the recording quality because I'm not going to be recording just locally. I'm going to live stream and record. It's going to be a bit tricky. Let's jump into the game and give you guys a feeling for the story.
The comet struck our planet without warning. We lost our paradise in a single violent stroke. The impact released a virus which swept through the land and killed millions. They turned out to be the lucky ones. For those that did not die became mutations of humanity. Some became fanatics who heard the voice of a malignant god in their heads and called themselves the Order. Those of us who were deaf to this voice suffer horribly and are forced to serve these ruthless psychotics who wield weapons more powerful than anything we can muster. They destroy our women and children so that we must hide them underground and live like animals in constant fear for our lives. But there are whispers of discontent. If we organize, can we defeat our masters? Weapons are being stolen. Soldiers are being trained. A movement is born. Born of lifelong strife.
Okay, so the story so far. You are a wandering mercenary led to the small town of Tarnhill by rumors of conflict between the Order, a well-equipped religious monarchy, and the Front, the ragtag resistance movement. While searching for the Front, you decide to take a brief rest somewhere that you thought was safe. The Order's acolytes have been rounding up all suspicious characters in the area. Yes, you happen to be one of them. What they didn't know, what they didn't expect though, is the knife you keep concealed for situations just like this one. Which doesn't make any sense. Why would you carry a knife and they wouldn't find it while arresting you? I'm gonna play this on Rookie. I'm gonna talk about why a bit when I get into the game. For the sake of this video, I'm going to jump into the demo. Trust no one. Which, as far as I know, is just sort of like a part of the complete game with minor differences. Okay, so we're in the game, and here's the catch. This is a Doom engine game. I was expecting it to be a little bit more Doom-like in graphics, but they really enhanced it to the point where I think it looks pretty darn good. And it's easily playable on a modern machine, although some people have been posting on Steam about having problems running it. I don't seem to have any. There are problems with the mouse. I can't turn off the acceleration in the menu, because if I do, if I lower it to minimum, which I'm not sure actually turns it off, the character just refuses to turn left and right. I need the acceleration to be on for it to allow me to move the mouse and, you know, operate just like you would in any other first-person shooter. The other thing is, why did I go with Rookie? The game is old school, which means pretty darn difficult. I have a very limited amount of time to play games, which means that I don't have the amount of time needed to get back to, you know, the skill level needed to play this on a harder difficulty. And the other thing is that I get easily frustrated with games, so if I die a lot, I might just simply rage quit and never pick it up again, which is not something that I'm interested in doing. What I'm interested in doing, however, is not to showcase whether or not I'm a competitive FPS player and, you know, I've got fantastic mad skills. No, the point is that I want to play something that is a predecessor of the type of game that I came to love throughout the years. System Shock 2 is one of my favorite games, Deus Ex as well, Bioshock definitely. So this being a precursor of that sort of style of game is something that I'm really looking forward to playing and something that I'm really interested in. So my point is, I want to get to the end of the game, or as close as possible to the end of the game. I don't want to waste time, just quick save, quick load, quick save, quick load. That being said, let's open up the door. And here's the first sort of example of what this game, what made this game unique in 1996.
Out the shop for new toys. When you're broke, run a little errand for me, and you'll get more than you can ever spend. I'll make you a rich man.
You have characters, dialogue choices, conversations, gameplay options, like you can accept his quest or ignore it entirely. This is completely, at the time in 1996, imagine playing something like Doom, where you just shoot things in the face that shoot you back, and you just get more things to shoot in the face. There's not a real story there, there's no real characters there, there's no dialogue choices definitely, there's no sort of player involvement beyond the basic gameplay stuff. This was unseen, unheard of, unique, stood out. It just made this game pretty special. So let's go with I Got Nothing Better to Do.
Good choice. The Order's sanctuary by the river is their unofficial torture chamber. Hidden inside, there's a golden chalice. You swipe it, you meet me at the tavern, and reap your reward. Here's a crossbow. Just aim straight and splat. Remember, grab the fancy cup and meet me at the tavern.
I'll see you there, buddy. Yeah, in the full game, this character was replaced by another, so there are differences apparently, and the quest given at the start of the full game is different as well. Before we move any further, however, let me heal up. You can carry health packs and health items in your inventory there at the bottom, and you can simply select and use them just like you do in you know, more modern games where you have an inventory system. What does this do? This really looks and feels a bit different to the full game. The other thing is that this is not a linear game. Well, I'm not saying it's an open world game, but it's a hub-based game, which at the time was also really rare. I think only Hexen was doing something like, you know, having a hub-based world, which means that you get sort of this smaller but semi-open areas where you can just freely roam and do stuff. You don't get, you know, just like in other game, for example, you don't move on a linear path going from loading screen to next level and such. You have a choice of where you can go, although the game is pretty intent in giving you sort of objectives and such. This is a sanctuary. We had another possibility to go in through here. In the full game, it's kind of mandatory to go in through there. Picked up another medical kit. Man, 96 music. What's up? Hey, buddy. Whoa. I turned on the alarm. Damn it. This crossbow sucks, by the way. I don't like it. These guys seem to be doing way more damage than I anticipated. Let's heal up a little bit. I need a silver key, but I gotta get the goodies. Man, and this demo is like really different from the... Okay. Crap. All that health I just wasted. You're thinking, what did you just open? Because nothing open here. Like in modern games, when you click a button, the effect is immediately visible and noticeable because the game wants you to just move along and not yet. Well, this is an old school game. That's why I'm playing it on Rookie. Although I'm an old school gamer, started gaming in the early 90s and played a whole bunch of this type of game. And was used to the idea of, you know, just playing and playing and playing and dying and loading and whatever. I haven't played a sort of an old school game in a while. Just quick save here. What? Excuse me. I just saved. I thought... Wait a minute. I have the HUD on or off. Am I getting the same information? Let me see how that works. The other thing that I want to do is options, advanced, keyboard, functions. Quick F6. Okay. Let's see how it works like this. It looks a bit better because you get more screen size. Okay, so that's how it works. Yeah, I'm gonna try it like this. I was worried that the inventory wouldn't be sort of clear. Gotta be some dudes around here. There's no dudes. Where am I gonna get the silver? There's a dude. Damn it! I've got auto-use health. Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm gonna leave it on for this video. Yeah, so this is a 2-in-1 video essentially. I'm playing a demo and I'm sort of doing the first preview for the streams I'm going to be doing. Who's this guy? Finally I can get out of his cell. Harry said that I was plotting to kill the governor. I would never harm a soul. Thanks, bye. So that's just an example of the conversation system, I guess. Let's go back and get the thing we're here to get. Yeah. Music. Here we go. Getting the rifle, or whatever it's called. What the hell is that? Man, old school graphics. Look at that. Look at that 2D wonderful sprite or whatever you want to call it. Come on, man. Yeah. Not sure if there are secrets in the game, but if there are, I'm not gonna be too focused on getting them. Is there any other door that I might have missed? I doubt it. Wait a minute. Also, I tend to be an idiot and get easily confused. So, there's that. Yeah, I was supposed to go that way, but this doesn't lead to anywhere. Man, I'm just rocking out to this wonderful music. Man, I thought Deus Ex Human Revolution had a wonderful soundtrack. It's got nothing on this one. As you can see, it works. I mean, I don't have any problems with it. And, yeah, maybe because I've got an NVIDIA card, I don't know how it is for AMD users. I'm gonna leave this guy alive because I don't know who he is. Okay, so we're back in town. Gotta go meet the guy at the tavern and tell him I got his massive chalice. Haha. What, the tavern is here? Okay. I don't think it's here in the full game. Where's the dude? What the hell? Why did the alarm turn on? Is there any other dude I gotta shoot? Okay. Is this the dude who gotta meet?
Hey, I know what you're thinking. Kinda looks like a setup. I would never do that to such a hunking great killing machine. I mean it. All this fuss over a cup. Weird. Now get ready. Golden glory, like I promised. Take this key, and the governor himself will reward you.
Yeah, because the alarm went off. I'd never do that to such a killing machine. Let's be brave and keep the cup. The asshole. D badge.
What the? Command, a comm unit has just been activated and receiving visual and sound from somebody. Hey, you. Get out of there now and drop the chalice.
Ooh, drop the... I don't know how to drop stuff. Quickly, settings, no. Options, advanced, keyboard, inventory, drop, okay. Drop the chalice. I'm gonna leave it here with you guys, okay? You got nothing to say, buddy? Nope. 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 I like it when he tries to... Nope. 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 Nope.
Listen, if this comm unit is working, that means you're still 100% human. Maybe we can trust each other. Consider this a test. There's a flamethrower hidden somewhere in the governor's mansion. We need it.
What do I gotta do? Okay, listen, this comm unit tells me that you're 100% human. I've been ordered to bring you in. We're talking trust here. Betray me and I pay. Oh, and by the way, you can call me Blackbird. Weird, this goes...
Wait, this looks interesting. Check it out.
Check what out? Okay, so the alarm is now on. We've got a new weapon. And a lot of health. That doesn't look good.
Watch out for those Crusaders. They're big, hunking robots and mean as hell. We don't know jack about their weapons, but odds are you're outmatched. Careful.
So that's fireball launcher. That's how this works. Get it. Get at health here. There's a guy there. Ooh, that's a robot thing. So they're shooting from across, right? Yeah, I can't get them from here, so no point in bothering. The gold key. I'm going to kill it. Come on, hulking robot thing. I got the thing. I got that. Crap. That guy from over there. Asshole. Hey, kid. My weapons are not doing anything against some guys in the balcony, but these guys from across the town can hit me like no problem. What? There's invisible guys? Okay, did not see that one coming. Ha ha ha. Holy crap. I'm not gonna make it alive. I did something wrong. I don't know what I did. Got limited ammo. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. I set myself on fire. Why the hell did I died. Yeah. Oh, it's got checkpoint system? Yeah, since we did not know that. So I'm supposed to... Oh. Okay, we're going back. Not a problem. Didn't I pick up the Wait a minute. Isn't that the thing? Yeah, I did pick it up. Jeez. The whiz. I'm confused. Going back to the tavern. Hello friend, I haven't seen you around here before. All I can say is that I'd be careful if I were you. There's a lot going on and it's better if you don't get in the way. Yeah, guys got to make some money. You think these jokers tip well? Asshole. Didn't mean to shoot him though.
Command, a comm unit has just been activated and receiving visual and sound from somebody. Hey you, get out of there now and drop the chalice.
Listen, if this comm unit is working, that means you're still 100% human. Maybe we can trust each other. Consider this a test. There's a flamethrower hidden somewhere in the governor's mansion. We need it.
Okay. So that's what I have to do. I have to...
Wait, this looks interesting. Check it out.
Not sure, but sometimes I think that I know some of the acolytes. Whatever does that mean? I need a gold key to open that. Oh, do I not? Ew. Ew. This thing sounds the alarm.
Watch out for those crusaders. They're big, hunking robots and mean as hell. We don't know jack about their weapons, but odds are you're outmatched. Careful.
Yep. Okay. Took care of that thing. I still need the gold key. Yeah. So, kill as many of the big robots, crusaders as you can. When you're done, I'll guide you to Mesa. Okay.